Hello, good to see you. Welcome back for some more non-league and beyond with Weymouth SC. And today it's episode 87 and we're after revenge. So we'll talk about revenge in a second, but let's talk about transfers first. It's the 4th of October. The transfer window's shut. We got 5 new players in. Skokowski from Borussia Dortmund on loan. A very good inverted winger who can play either side. Reece Bridges from Man United for 6.25 million. And another very good youngster in Lonzo coming from Bilbao. Cost me 7 million. A very good attacking midfielder, shadow striker, one for the future. Another player from Borussia Dortmund, Lucas Ginitis. Very good attacking midfielder, could play out on the right hand side. Only a couple of players left. And one of them is Tony O'Brien, went to Wolves for 10.25 million, could raise to 14 million. And this is money in the bank all day long. Cost us 105k and we just got 10 million for him. Unbelievable. And Pierre's gone to Real Betis on loan. A really low value though, 57k. But I just wanted him to play and score goals so his value goes up. He scored 2 goals in 4 games. So all in all, that's not bad at all. Finances wise, we've got 15 million in the bank. Well under the wage budget. Overall, the balance of the club is looking fantastic. But it's the 4th of October, so we can't buy anyone. We'll wait till January. Now let's talk about the form. Well, the form was very good. We started off with a good win in the last episode. 2 good wins. Didn't concede a goal either. Newcastle, this was fantastic because they got 2 really good strikers. A 0-0 draw here, away from home. Brilliant. Burnley beat them 3-0. Azabalaga and Topez on the score sheet here. Bournemouth 2-0. Alderton, Diabate, 5 games without conceding a goal. And then we played Liverpool. And we did it. We beat them. Why can we beat them the last game of the season? And then that would have been amazing. We won the Premier League. But in the league, we beat them 2-1. Yukona and Topaz on the score sheet here. We played our first Champions League game. And that was nice and comfortable. They did have a guy sent off as well. 4-1. This one was a very, very tough game. And we left it late. I was getting really nervous that we were going to lose this one. We left it late to score the 93rd minute. Beat Leeds. 3rd round, the Carabao Cup, 1-0. Topez, who's playing very well. Everton, we beat 4-2. Yukonu, Anrose, Diabate, Alderton. Diabate, I've actually, some of the games, been playing him as an inverted winger. And, yeah, he's very good. He's very good. Finishing off 6th, don't worry about that. He's very good. He's got all the acceleration and agility as well. Fantastic. I think he's better inverted winger than he is a right back. Yeah, so we might need to get another right back in January if I carry on playing him out there. The team we're going to put out to play. Who are we playing? I didn't even mention it. We've got Frankfurt. That's what I'm talking about. Revenge. They knocked us out of the Europa League. Let's give them a defeat in the Champions League phase. Champions League group phase. We won 1 win. We're in the 8th place. Not doing too bad at all. I love the fact that we're going to be playing against Inter, PSG, Milan, Man City, Atletico Madrid, Bayern Munich, some really, really top. Real Madrid, wearing the shirt, away shirt. We've got some really tough teams to play. So we can get through that. That'll be amazing. So we've got to beat Frankfurt. That's the priority. And then it's Man United, which would be very interesting because the league is looking like this. We're 1 point away from Liverpool. We've not lost a game. We're 2 points away from Man United. So a big win here will be amazing. Absolutely amazing. So what team are we putting out against Frankfurt? We're going to go Guerrero in goal, Sidibe, Cortez, Stansfield, Anrose, Brito, Kovacic, Martin, Ibra, Yukonu and Alderton up front, who's on some good form. 5 goals out of 8 games. That is pretty good. Anything else to say about? Yes. Champions League. We can't register a lot of players because of homegrown status and trained at the club. It's a real big struggle. So this season in the Champions League, if we get anywhere in the latter stages, we would have done amazing. Premier League, a really, really strong squad. And hopefully this year we can do it. I am going to start editing this video a little bit differently. So I'm going to cut some bits out. So we'll get to the more interesting bits rather than me waffling on. And by the way, if you haven't seen my tactic testing series, go check that out. So let's get to the game. So here we go then. It is all about revenge. I still can't get over the fact that they knocked us out of the Europa League. That is definitely a competition. If we would have won that, I would have been... I don't want to keep using the word amazing, but it would have been amazing. We've done so well. We were so good in Europe. We're better in Europe than we were in the Premier League. We started off as good as this last season in the Premier League, where we were top for quite a while. And then slowly, halfway through the season, we started dropping down. Well, we were in second place. Liverpool started to come through. Then at the end of the last season, Man City beat us to even second. Oh my goodness me. We're on to a really, really good start. Frankfurt again. That's how we got knocked out last time because we had a guy sent off. Right, it's not a great start. This is what gets me. It's not a great start because I put Kovacic in because I want to be more in midfield, more defensively strong, rather than having more playmakers, attacking players in the defensive midfield role. I want more defensive, be stronger. Instead, he goes mental and gets sent off. This is a chance. 10 men. Who needs 11? But we do have to be careful. Very, very careful. Yeah. Just scored and they go down the other end and scored and make it 1-1. Not good. So I'm thinking if we can get a point against Frankfurt now, I think that would actually be a good result. Being a man down. When we scored, I was thinking, no, we're still going to be the better team. We can beat them. We did beat them with a man less last time we played them. We beat them 3-2. We can do that again. It'd be fantastic. But let's just, a point would be good. 4 points out of 2 games in the Champions League group phase. That's not a bad little start. We do have some stronger teams to play though, so that's the worry. Well, we're coming up to half time. I've gone positive now. I've had to because we've got to go for this. A loss is a loss. It's not great, and it's just one-way traffic at the moment. It's all Frankfurt, and it's not good. I'm not liking it. Defensively, very strong there. Good work. Let's keep the ball at the back of the net for a second. We've got so much to do this second half. I made a few changes. Denise is on. Dos Santos is on. Diabate's on. We've gone attacking. We need 2 goals in about 30 minutes. Oh, for effing sake. Okay, we finish in... It's only the second game, so we don't need to worry about too much about it. But like I said, we got to play some tougher games than Frankfurt. We don't seem to be getting anything. And I mean absolutely anything in the second half. We need more changes. More changes. I'm going to take Ibra off now as well. Can I take Ibra off? That is the question. I can. There we go. Right. What we got? What can we do for the last 20 minutes? Highlight. Frankfurt with the ball. Free kick. Top of the net. Well, not a great performance. It didn't help the fact that we had a man sent off. And it looks like we're going to pick up our first loss this season and in the Champions League. They've had 22 shots, Frankfurt. They've been all over us. Revenge. That's what this episode was about. Revenge. Well, we're not going to get it today. Let's see if we can beat Man United. The team we're putting out against Man United. And I wanted to rest up some players in the Frankfurt game. So when we're winning, maybe the 60th, 70th minute, take some players off to rest up for the Man United game. But it didn't go to plan. The team we're putting out, we're going to Guerrero, Dos Santos, Cortez, Yusuf, Anrose, Vilman, Vanici, Denise, Ibra, Diabate, inverted winger, Arrizabalaga up front. Alton, late fitness test. He could play, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to save him. I know Man United, it's a really big game, and Tom Stansfield doesn't like playing with Cortez, which is a major worry considering 6.71. Considering we've been doing really well in the league, I'm surprised his average rating is as low as that. Because we've been doing absolutely amazing. Really, really good form in the league. Unbeaten. Is that going to end today after coming off a loss against Frankfurt? I'm a bit worried about this game now. I'm very worried. Okay, so we're in for an early highlight. Minute on the clock. A good win back by Vilman. Ibra. Good to Diabate. Oh. I thought that was it. I thought that was a sure goal. He's only got 6 finishing. That could be the issue. Got in a good position, but his finishing wasn't the best. Here we go. Not much has happened. It's been quite a quiet 24 minutes with that one chance with Diabate. He's on the ball again. What can he do this time? A good cross to far post. Denise just heads onto the top of the net. Ooh, he's good out there. He's good on the right-hand side. Well, we're coming up to half-time. I was just about to say, we've only had 2 highlights, 2 good chances for us. Not seen too much from Man United, but I've spoken now. I've said it. We've not seen too much from Man United, and this is going to be their first highlight by the look of it. Good. I can't believe that. I really can't. Thought we was going to go half time 0-0. Man United had a chance. Well, we gave him the chance. Really poor defending by Ambrose at right back. Not great. And it's not getting much better. Here we go. And start of the second half. I haven't made any subs. Just very disappointed with the first half. Gone positive. Hopefully this second half can be a lot better. It was very even in the first half, really. Thank you. No, I don't want to start like that. It was very easy in the first half. So it's not much in it. We just need to create some chances. I just think I need to bring Alderton on. Try Arrizabalaga. He's good. He is good. And he's got goals in him. Just today, I just don't like this pass around the back no more. Passing around the back. I'm not convinced. Yusuf, Philman. Good. Bad. Loses the ball. And here come Man United. Got the ball back. This please be a chance for us. Please be a goal at the end of this. Deniz. Diabate. Ariza, you got to come off, mate. I need someone who can finish. Topez has been quiet. Let's go for the Skojkovski. He's nervous, actually. I'm still going to go with him, actually. I'm going to still bring him on, even though he is nervous. Let's do that. There's still a bit of time to play, so hopefully we'll see some more drama. A goal or two for us would be fantastic. Ambrose needs to come off now. So Man United are a bit relentless. This has not been a great... Ambrose is coming off, so hopefully I've made the sub. He is going to come off. Diabate is going to be playing right back, and I've got the youngster Alonso going to be playing out on the right hand side. So hopefully he can just... that would have been we would have had a lot of time to get the second goal. Yeah, so Alonso's on now. Alderton's on. Skowski's on. Diabate's going to be playing right back. We've had opportunities. This has been a really terrible episode for Weymouth. We've picking up two losses. I'm not used to it. This is plain sailing. Absolutely plain sailing. And today, record and no, not plain sailing. Struggle. The struggle's real. I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about losing 2 games on camera. So we're gonna play 3 games. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play 3 games. I think it was Wolves next. Let's see if we can beat Wolves. So here we go. We're going to be playing 3 games on camera. We're going to go Guerrera, Sidibe, Cortez, Kovacevic, Ambrose, Brito, Venetti, Yaconi, Ibra. Diabate's going to play on the right hand side and Alderton up front. Gone for Kovacevic in central defence, even though he got sent off in the first game against Frankfurt. Tom Stansfield is just not doing very well. And really I should have looked at him a bit closer because... Well, I did look at him, and I think I spoke about when I bought him that his form was terrible for Norwich. But I saw it's Norwich. That's the reason why. 6.51, 6.51, 6.54, 6.80. It's better, but it's not the same as Cortez, and that's the level I need. 3 games, anyone? 3 games indeed. Is Wolves away from home. They're 17th in the league. They're not looking too great. And we've been amazing until I click record in this video, and then all hell's gone to pot, and we're looking terrible. So this is going to be a very, very interesting game. Here we go then, corner. After 6 minutes, could have done with a corner goal. We're third in the league now as well. We're dropping down a little bit. Diabate, 6 finishing. I like him. I like him out on that right hand side. That's it. I think that's it for him. That will be his position. January comes, we will need a new right back, and he can always play there as cover when need be. We have a corner highlight. They have a corner highlight. Equals the same. No goal, no corner goal at this moment in time. Wolves still got the ball though. Playing out to the right hand side. They're looking to whip one in. Cuts inside. Comes across the box, and it's not a great start. This is the worst episode going. Well, we dropped down the 4th now with 20 points. I'm struggling Struggling. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happened. Only a couple of days has gone past since I filmed since I last played the game. But the form is just dropped off. We don't seem to know what we're doing. Defensively, we're really, really poor. We've not been great, but we've just been picking up the wings. Wings? Chicken wings? Yes! Alderton. Thank you. Saving the day. Come on, lads. Let's just get another goal before half time to go 2-1 up. We've had 12 shots now. 4 on target. They've only had one chance where they scored. Are we looking to get... We're not going to get an equal... we're not going to get the second goal before half time. We're not. Straight into the second half. Straight in with a highlight. We've had so many chances in that first half to take the lead. And we just couldn't do it. And just hopefully we might see an early chance here. And just, let's put this one to bed. We can beat Wolves. If we've... Defending is terrible. It's everyone. I mean, he's saying he's on a 7, but really he missed the ball. It was absolutely terrible for Kovacic. Just going to demand more. Lukonio on the left-hand side not doing too great. Let's go positive. Let's try and get this. I'm going to take Lukonio off. He's lacking in fitness. Bring some fresh legs out there. Topez. Do your job. Come on, lads. So here we go. We're back quite quickly. Sidibe on the left-hand side. He's going to get himself some danger, but he works his way through it. Brito, far post. Diabate looks like he's offside all day long. But at least he's finishing a 6. You couldn't tell. That was a good finish, but miles offside. We'll watch it back. He just looks so far offside. It's unreal. Look at him. He's all on his own. Massive gap. Absolute massive gap. Here we go. Not long though again, and we're on with another highlight. Wolves outside of our box, inside a box, far post. Holy offside. I don't think it was offside. Defensively, really poor. Normally, well, if we wouldn't have had such a great start, I would have been thinking about changing this tactic up. But I can't be. Not with the start we've had. Unbeaten in the league. Just doing absolutely amazing. Penalty. Sidibe. You can't think about changing the tactic up when you've had such a great start. But when I watch these 3 games, I think, oh my goodness me, I need to change something because this ain't right. But we beat Liverpool in the league. We struggled last season beating them. Demand. Maybe it's the pressure. I'm taking Cortez off now. Bringing Tom on. I ain't even got Tom on. Oh, I've got Tom. There he is. What else? What else? Vilman. Anything else? I think that's it. Alderton, come on, mate. Another one. Another goal. Please. Ibra. 12 minutes to go. 19 shots. It's not been great. It's not been great. It's been really poor. I played a friendly as well, just for dynamics between this game and the previous one against Man United. It was Hearts. We beat them 2-0 just to get back to winning ways, dynamics and all that good stuff. Make everyone happy. Wolves, I don't think Wolves are going to lay down and die, and they're not. They're not. How? What has gone on? What has gone on in this episode? What is going on? Guerrero over 6.2. I've got to go attacking. I'm going for this. It's Wolves. They're not great. Someone tell Wolves they're terrible. Oh, Aaron Rose has got sent off. I've no idea. No words to describe how I'm feeling right now. Do I want to do that? I really don't really care. I'm at that stage where I'm that pissed off that it's annoyed me so much. What, we got 5 minutes. Take a point. I've been demanding. Let's throw some encouragement. Maybe the pressure. I put too much pressure on the boys, and wow, we've lost again. Well, I can't believe it. With such a great start, a fantastic start, really good position, pole position. We didn't have a loss to our name. We picked up 3 losses in this episode, 2 in the league and 1 in the Champions League. We're on 20 points. We're 2 points behind Liverpool, 1 point behind Man United, but they got a game in hand. That was really tough. Really, really tough to take. We've got Villa in the Carabao Cup coming up. I'm going to play... Should we play Tottenham and Galatasaray in the Champions League? I'm fuming. I'm literally fuming. We've got some real tough games with Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal coming up. Yes, we're going to be back. Tottenham, Galatasaray. Well, hopefully we're back to winning ways. Thank you for watching this episode. I've edited a little bit different. If you could please either like, subscribe and all that good stuff, I truly appreciate it. Let me know if you like the editing or if you want to go back to the old style. That would be fantastic. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Wow.